All set up, the stage has been set, the artists are there. Can they perform? I'm sure that they can. Time for the two national anthems before we take a look at the tactics and the players. Special day today as well. It's Independence Day for Ghana, so that meant a lot more. 64 years of independence. The Ugandan national anthem now. The Ugandan national anthem. The teams now will just get ready to lock horns and get themselves.
Remember all the good times that we shared. I hate that bill.
Chez Total, on en fera toujours plus pour vous.
So you don't really change a winning team, do you? Mohamed and Kujo, just the two players who will be switching a little bit later on, I'm pretty sure. Ugandan team for Morley, Kwazo. I can tell you that Koma Ketch is the goalkeeper, Kizito the captain at right back, the SC Villa player Semakula Musa Kayondo. In the midfield, you got Bobosi, Mugalusi and Sewada. And then up front, Asaba comes back into the squad. The Vipers winger and Kakuza and Basangwa will lead the strike force. Mr. Abdelbour of Mauritania is the man in charge tonight.
Play here. I defend here, I score here. Okay, you play here? Yes. Okay, have the ball. Okay.
We switch sides. A special moment to prepare themselves. It means a lot to these youngsters, of course. The fact that they've made the final, the fact that they're trying to reiterate the exploits of that 2009 squad that, well, they didn't just raise the bar to a different level, but they also saw one of their players, how you get into the senior squad to play the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Just goes to show, and there is a Constant Omari, the CAF Vice President, and we also have the FIFA President Gianni Infantino, who you saw earlier, who's there, and Ahmed Yahya, the President of the Organisation Committee here in Mauritania. It's time for us to get down to business. We're only seconds away from kickoff. It's time for the final Total CAF Africa Cup of Nations, the under-20 category. It's a big one. It's Ghana against Uganda. Long ball upfield. A little bit of pressure there for this Ghanaian defence. Strong defence they have with Asinki and Al Hassan. And Bafour and Kay, they've been working their magic throughout the competition. Ball comes into the midfield. Picked up by Mohamed, trying to get past Asaba, trying to get past his man. Brought down. Patrick Mensah. Nicely done. Just slipped out to the left-hand side. Love to pass the ball around. It's all about... oh, that's a good ball to the right-hand side. Well, it should have been anyway. Didn't pick out Kizito, who will be charging up that right side more often than not. Bo has been penalised. Abdul Karim Zito brought this team all the way to the final. That will be another free kick. Morley Biakwazo, the head coach of this Ugandan under-20 squad. Nicely done. Very slick football they like to play in this Ugandan squad. They've got a very strong midfield, of course, with Sewada. Mugalusi, who likes to boss that midfield, the Busoga United player. I think that ball just crept over the other side of the line. And Bobosi as well, creative midfielder with some very slick distribution. That's a wonderful piece of play if they can push forward. Oh, he just flies off his feet there, and the referee didn't even bat an eyelid. Picked up once again, though. But what about that Ghanaian defence? They were just caught napping at the back. It's a wonderful ball upfield over the top of the big man, Asinki, and well, he just couldn't deal with that properly. He just needed to just hit a lighter shot, take the weight off of it, and here they go again. Jose leaving the ball, but putting it into the middle of the penalty area. The delivery was good as well from Kizito, headed away. Mukalusi is the man who unleashed that shot. Didn't the two-goal hero for Ghana. The full-time statistics, well, you can see that there were 16 shots and 6 on target for Ghana, 12 and 3. Now they couldn't break down the Ghanaian midfield, boss them as much as they wanted to, Uganda, like they have done with other teams. And they just come up a little bit short. The goal was a little bit lucky, but the first one was a good one. Gianni Infantino, the captain of FIFA, the president of FIFA, and of course watching here ahead of the presidential elections that will take place in Morocco at the end of next week. So that's the final table. Cameroon, Central African Republic, Gambia, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Uganda, Morocco, which is all making the quarterfinals. And then Ghana beating Gambia. Tunisia to make the final against Ghana, who secure victory for the 4th time. First time since 2009. Uganda finishing in second.
里面。